Hey, beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. I got an amazing reading today. I tried to record before, my microphone didn't work, so the message that came before wasn't the one that I should have given today. So this reading is going to be timeless. Whenever you will find it, it will be in divine time. For now, I just want to start with the Justice card. This Justice card came to balance and to call out balance. This is about a natural law that comes, and it's about truth. It's about also, it could be also about legal matters, a good resolution, a positive resolution of something that is in the air right now, in the energy right now, in these energy fields. And you know, this is also a thing about perspective. And it asks a lot to learn from the past experiences. Doesn't matter if the experiences were bad, if the experiences were tough to learn, if the experiences were good. This is a card that comes for balance and reminding you that life is not about perfection. Just life is about making mistakes repeatedly and grow from them. So we expect everything to be perfect. We have these expectations, maybe from society. Even we expect bodies to be perfect, to have the perfect body, to have the perfect house, to have the perfect car, to have the perfect family, even if everything is broken inside. And I realize like how many people are showing up in the world as something they are not. Many people are showing up as happy, as crazily happy, but they are not. In reality, they are empty. And they try to fill that void with external things, with luxurious things, with things that are material and not spiritual. They're not coming from our nature, they come from the external. And you know, I realized like, okay, do I really need to be fake in order to be liked? And the answer may be yes. Sometimes you need to be fake in order to be liked. But when you stop to give importance to what other people think, then you realize like, okay, I am perfect the way I am. It's not that I'm perfect because I look perfect or that I'm perfect because my body's perfect. Perfection is something that lies behind the body and behind the material world. Perfection is from the soul, and we are the soul in a way. So that is the perfect part we have. For the rest, we can work to become better human beings, because this is the most important thing, is becoming better human beings, no matter what happens, becoming good human beings. And by good, I don't mean pleasers. We don't need to become people that please everybody. We cannot please everybody. We cannot do everything for everybody. But living from a perspective of service, of giving, without expecting anything in return. And it's very hard right now to live in this way, because we have a mind, and this mind is working for expectations. We always expect something in exchange. We always expect something. And if things are not going the way we think, what happens? We become angry. This is the same story repeatedly. It comes back again, again, and again, and again, and again. And I realize like how many times I get angry, how many times I just got frustrated because what I want doesn't come the way I want it. And you know, we can work on it. But the most important thing here from this card is that we should be realistic about cause and effect. Whatever we are projecting into the world is coming back. The world, in a way, people, in a way, they're working as a mirror for our internal conflicts. And I remember talking about this, I remember a thing that Guruji said, my master, my guru, he said, somebody asked him a question about like why there is so much conflict in the world. And he answered in this way. He said, the external world is a projection of what we have at the internal level. And so there are many internal conflicts that people have. And imagine what? This conflict that we have at the global level is something that everybody has. It's like a collective consciousness that is playing out. So all the consciousness has this inner conflict. And we live this inner conflict through war. We see that people are doing bad things to each another. They don't love each other. They just do bad things. They just want to possess more, and they don't care if somebody's dying, if somebody's suffering. We live in a world that is not equally distributed. We can say that there are few people that have a lot and many other people that have nothing. And this is because past karma. We are reincarnated in this world for past karma. And what I want to share is that, in a way, through this justice, you are overcoming the karma. You are burning it. You are helping yourself to live a better life in the future by going through situations. So all the people that are going through bad situations right now is because they have a bad karma from past lives, and their soul needs to experience this right now. So we used to judge whatever happens with good or bad. But in the eyes of God, there is no good or bad. It's just is. So we should start to look at life like this without judging it. And the first job that the mind has is to judge. So whatever happens or whoever you meet, you have already judged them. You don't realize it, but you already judged them. And the worst thing is that we have judgment also towards ourselves. And this doesn't allow our potential to come out, because we are judging each other and we are judging ourselves. I will never stop repeating this. So the first step would be learn little by little not to judge ourselves. Because then, only then, when you recognize like your divinity or the divinity that lies inside of you, that lives inside of you, only then you will stop to judge other people and you will start to see God in them. And it's very hard to see God in people that are making things that for our mind are like bad. But everybody in this planet, every human being, every living being, I could say, is a part of God. And God is experiencing himself through our experiences. But we are just pieces of that sort. And we should recognize it more and more. We should recognize that whatever happens, there is a reason behind. And if we start to think that the reason is okay, whatever happens is okay, we switch into gratitude mode. We switch into living a beautiful life. Because the only thing that is separating us from living a beautiful life is expectations, is thinking that my life is going to be how I thought. When, as I told you before, what I thought is just my mind. And my mind is limited. God is not limited. So if you're thinking about a solution for your problem, there may be a better solution somewhere else, but you are so focused on that solution that you think that this is the only way out. And for many problems, it happens. You are so focused on the problem, you are so focused on, I can resolve this problem just like this, that we are limiting ourselves. It's not just you, it's me too. Everybody's limiting himself. We are limiting our own potential. And so the energy right now is Stop to limit your potential, because there is a world of infinite possibilities around that. With the Page of Swords, there are infinite ideas that could come to your mind. There are infinite chances that somebody could come up tomorrow with a better idea that you had today, or telling you something that makes you click and say like, okay, I got it. Finally, I got it. You know, we have also days of ones. Many new opportunities are coming into your life. And with this, you are giving yourself the chance to see the world in a different way. This is the Three of Wands is like having stability and realizing that we can have this new perspective of life. We can see life through different lens. And that's what I wish for you today. I don't wish you luck. I don't wish you money. I just wish you to see things from a different perspective, because everything will come from this different perspective. Thanks so much for watching. As always, I'm sending much love, and I'll see you in the next video.